Knox, kia ora, all the way from Melbourne. We have we landed, and the flight was a choppy one. Yeah, it was pretty bad. The turbulence was pretty bad, but I still managed to have a good snooze. I don't think anyone around me appreciated it, but you know what? We all pay for the same ticket, and I'm going to do what I want to do. So I decided to have a bit of a snooze. I don't even eat or anything on the plane either, but
I appreciated it for you.
husband had 2 sandwiches there.
If you can call it that.
Even if you can even call it that. But yeah, the snack on the plane today were sandwiches and drinks as per normal, as per usual. But yeah, it was quite nice. We did have someone sit next to us. She was really lovely. She was returning home anyway to Melbourne from Sydney. So yeah, it was a really nice flight, besides the turbulence and the delay in people boarding. Yeah, for some reason they had this group boarding process, which was really dumb, because at the end of the day there was bottleneck once we got onto the plane anyway, so therefore your system does not work. Do better. But yeah, and what else? Ooh, it was a B to try and find the rental car place. We eventually found it after studying some of the signs pretty hard. And yeah, we've got a new G-Ride. It's a Skoda. Heading to our hotel, which is Mantra 100. What's the other part? Exhibition. Yeah. So we are staying out in Chinatown. So we're heading out there now. It is, well, according to Google Maps, it was like 30 minutes away from the airport. But yeah, we're heading there now. So hopefully we'll be able to have a bit of a rest before meeting up with Kayla and them around about 5:30 for dinner. So looking forward to that anyway. But yeah, we'll pick up the phone next time and we will chat later. Alright, we're good.
Here we are at SSAM. Oh yeah. We've made our way out to a place called Frankton, which is one of the outer suburbs of Melbourne. It's very nice out here. Little park area, barbecue, toilets down that way, and car park that way. Sunny day, but cold in the shadows. Which one's the crab? And yeah, look at the view. It's a beautiful view there. And there's a pier that goes all the way out into the water. Excuse me. And way in the distance, I don't know if you can see it properly. Way in the distance over there, there's Melbourne City. Right in the distance there. And we'll zoom out. And this is the little river that runs in between from the river, and in the background there is the Frankton Stadium.
Yeah, I like it.
There. There's the river, or creek, or whatever you want to call it. It's the AFL stadium that they play over there. You see the lights. Here we are, we're going to walk down the pier. We're going to do the Australian thing and walk to the end of the pier. You drive to a destination and spend only 10 minutes there, and then drive another 2 hours back to where you came from. Oh yeah, here we go. Here it is there. We live in a modern society where share a lot. Love opportunity to cast a few lines over the pier. Yeah, come on. I guess it's you just gotta trust that people will use their brain and not jump over the wall in the water. There's no rails or anything at the end. Yeah, there's sharks all over the place.
Go like down here.
Yeah.
Down here?
Yeah, there's no rails or anything at the end, actually. Yeah, there's sharks all over the place. Yeah, there's one right here. Right here. Right in there. That's where we're at. Thank you very much. Thank you for walking down the pier. If you want to watch us go back, just rewind the video and go backwards. Kia ora.
Welcome guys to Oshima. Oshima, the restaurant we're at. Beautiful.
And then just do up to face you.
Hello.
Now what you need is really?
Turn left onto McElrath Place, then you arrive at your destination.
Oh, sure.
Thank you.
Back on Southam Boulevard.
Excuse the mess.
It's not mixed, it's lovely.
Yay! Let's go to Lee's Bakery in Melbourne. Vietnamese bakery. There's nice goodies here. Lead out to the back here. We saw this big ass line out here the other day and Hope thought it was a fire alarm. It was just people lining up to come and get the food. So it must be good if heaps of people are coming to line up outside. This is just the calm before the storm. It's 11:45, so a lot of people are going to come for lunch very soon. It's a Wednesday, midweek. Oh! Alright. We'll buzz you as soon as it's finished up. So yeah, that's the meatball one being made. Kia ora, Talofa, malolele, kia ora nā Nissan Bolivanaka. Bring my Fijian shoe, eh? Long story short, now we've finally been able to get our hands on one of these things and we're going to try it. My one is the chicken one, and Hope's one is the pork meatball one. So let's try it and see what it tastes like, what the fuss is all about.
See if it was worth the wait.
So Hope's going to go first and she's going to try it out. Just going to show you what it looks like, what my one looks like. Sorry, I'm just going to put this mic down here.
Ooh, pretty presentation.
So like my one, so mine's an actual kebab that's been put inside. You can see the coriander and all the vegetables in there. Yep.
No, give the viewers a look at mine.
And then here's Hope's one. So hers is meatballs and
A lot of vegetables,
same
yeah.
vegetables inside.
Very nice presentation. I really enjoy that it's quite well put together.
And so, yeah, Hope's gonna go first, ladies before
Okay.
gentlemen.
So here goes the pork meatball, pork meatball. Okay, where's one with everything? It's definitely got a lot of veggies. I like the taste of all the veggies. Cucumber really stands out, helps with freshness and extra crunch. I'm going to actually taste the actual meatball by itself. Here's a view of one of the meatballs. Okay. It's seasoned, but not overpoweringly seasoned. It's just right. I think with that meatball, because it's just right in seasoning, along with the freshness of all the vegetables and stuff, it's a really good combination. I think it would have been would have tasted better maybe if we had tasted it earlier when we first got it. But for a couple of hours in, the bun's actually still together, and it still tastes really fresh. None of the vegetables have necessarily soaked into the actual bread itself, but it still tastes really nice. I like the flavours, but I guess maybe it could have been more, could have been flavoured a bit more.
And when I was talking to them, they said that they actually make the bread buns or bread rolls fresh every day. They've got their own bakery just at the back there, or oven. And yeah, they bake it fresh every day. So let's try this one.
So I would offer the husband my meatball pork one, but he doesn't actually eat pork, so he won't actually try it. Vegetables are nice, eh?
Yeah. I see Hope's point. It's a nice filled roll, is
Yeah.
what it is. But there's not much to speak of in terms of flavour of the actual meat. But it doesn't taste horrible. But maybe there's not enough of it, or maybe I just need. What? Maybe I'll just try the
Yeah,
meat by
try the
itself.
meat by itself, just like how I do. Yeah,
Yeah, by itself, you can definitely
taste the
taste
flavour.
the flavouring of it. But other than that, there's nothing like jumping out at you and says, "You
But,
must
yeah.
eat this."
But then, mind you, though, it could be different with some of the other options that they have available. So,
Yeah.
make sure that you do try it. I would say to go try it out, definitely. Give it a go. But I do totally understand why people would go there. It's a really nice, fresh way to get your veggies in. 5+ a day kind of thing. If you wanted to aim for that every day, this will be the perfect option.
Here we are going to this Thai place. We're hoping that they're not too busy for lunch. Although looks like there's a little bit of people waiting. But there's absolutely no way you get in here at night though. The unique thing about this is that it's in the car park. So here's the car park. And then here is the restaurant. So here we are inside. And they're looking around here. Looks like a noontime. Nothing too bad. I think it's supposed to be inspiring street food like in Thailand. But here's the menu. That's the menu. So you just choose your protein, then your noodles, if you want anything else, and then table number. Hope's trying to decide what she wants.
One bowl per ticket. So it's one per person.
No. Oh, is it? I see people walking up there with only one ticket. Oh yeah, we'll just decipher what we're going to get and then we'll get back to it. Okay, so this is our order that we got. Hope had to rewrite it again because it wasn't good enough.
It wasn't tardy. OCD kicked in.
And then we're just going to go order up there. And then that's where the drinks are. The drinks are over there. Okay, this is what they call crispy wonton. So it's not the actual wontons like with stuff inside of it, it's just the outside. And this is in the space of like 5 minutes before it's come out. And that's the iced coffee. Is it good? Very sweet. different compared to the Vietnamese one.
It's it's like chips.
Yeah, chips, eh? Yeah, as we said before, this is what it looks like on the outside. Not so bad today, but there's still a queue outside. And this 30 degree, or approaching 30 degree heat. But yeah, this Hector's is quite popular. You can see. Get a better angle. Yeah, see? Massive crowd up the front. Here at Talofa, we find ourselves in a place called Hector's Deli. It's quite we've just come just before lunch and it's quite full already. Chicken salad. It was recommended to us by the guy out standing outside who was waiting for his own lunch. So we've got these coffee, and I got a spritzer. Because you know how we're suave without spritzer. But yeah, we're just buying something before we go shopping out in Murabba or something like that. Yeah, it's about half an hour, 20 minutes from here. But yeah, this is Hector's. Hopefully it's hectic. Yeah, chopper.
Talofa everyone. Talofa. We are back with another first reaction to another little restaurant that we found along the way, just around the corner from where we're staying out here in Melbourne. So yeah, check it out. We've got two types of sandwiches with us today. What flavours did you get, my love?
Chicken and beef.
Okay.
The beef one is, I think this one is the pickles. And that one's more of a roll. Chicken roll.
Okay, let's give a look-see. Oh, it is a roll indeed. Crikey, look at that. Massive as portion. Wow. Whoa, as big as my head. Okay, show your one please.
So this one's the beef and pickle. I think she said sauerkraut inside, I think.
Oh, wow, that looks like a toasted sandwich.
Right up there.
Out here.
Yeah. And of course, you've got to have that open sandwich side by side look.
Oh, Mike.
Alright.
Okay, you go fix my love.
You have that one. Bite.
Yeah. Ready? Cheers.
These are their two most popular food items on the menu. And you can see why.
Yeah. Look, it's like really packed with filling. It's really nice, and I really like the sauce too. Reminds me of Mac sauce in a way. Yeah, you taste it. And what's even better, we actually purchased these a couple of hours ago. We are having a very late lunch, but yeah, these were purchased hours ago. And so they are still quite fresh, and they haven't, none of the vegetables have soaked through or anything. But I like how the different flavours infused together really make it really nice. Like each bite's very refreshing.
I think she described it as pastrami. Basically, it's corned beef, huh?
Yeah. It's beautiful. It's the bougie beautiful. Not in the tin. Not like Palm or what's the other brand? Pacific.
Pacific, the good stuff.
Yeah. But yeah, it's really nice. I will definitely go back.
We'll try that one. Let's try this chicken.
Yeah. You go first, my love.
Oh, you can.
Try the. It's massive.
Almost like a tortilla sauce.
Yeah. Good.
It's got a bit of lemon. Bit of sauce. I think if we had it fresh, then the chicken would be crunchy. But the taste, oh mate, you can definitely taste the difference. How it tastes fresh,
Yeah.
not fob fresh, but fresh. Okay.
Are you gonna have it with as
bun?
the actual sandwich? Yeah. Looks like lettuce there.
I don't know if you can see in there, but there's like some sort of like pesto or something on the bottom.
Oh yeah. Oh, was it avocado?
No.
No. It's like a pesto.
Something like that underneath. So again, it gives it another flavor profile. And it's because it's been in the packaging for a while, it's actually gone into the bread.
Soaked in there.
And it tastes good.
Yeah.
I'll give it, in my opinion, it tastes good.
Okay. Look, check it out, guys. Like, we've only eaten from one side, and you saw another side that hasn't been touched. And that's how big the sandwich is. So I'm going to try it just chicken. Tastes like maybe lemon pepper. On chicken.
Just by itself, yeah.
The chicken by itself tastes like the coating has a bit of lemon pepper in it, which is quite nice because it helps stand out and adds some difference to it. Wow. Mmm.
Just when you think you know what the flavour is, then you bite into the bun.
Yeah, it's different.
And then it gives it another profile.
And it doesn't even look like it's, is it lettuce or is it cabbage?
Yeah, I think it's lettuce.
It's definitely lettuce, same.
But maybe it's like
Mixed.
pickled, or maybe, or is it because of the mayonnaise?
It could be the mix, eh?
I don't think it's straightforward.
I
They've
don't
done
think-
something with it.
Yeah. There's definitely something different in with the way that they prepare their lettuce.
Or cabbage.
or cabbage, but it does really help with the flavour. But it's delicious. Like, I would definitely recommend it. You give it a go. We did want to try some.
Ability to either eat pretty,
Yeah, eat
or-
pretty or ugly.
it's ugly. You know, they're
So-
ugly when it's all over your face and all over your
All over your clothes.
clothes, all over everywhere,
Yeah.
pretty much including your mouth.
So, in terms of prettiness of eating, maybe take it easy a
Yeah.
little bit, especially with this chicken one. But with the pastrami, yeah, that can definitely be eaten pretty. From what we were able to eat earlier. But yeah, I say give both of them a go. But I would say, yeah, just be a bit careful with this chicken one because, yeah, because the portions are so big, yeah, you might want to
You might have to cut.
watch out.
You might have to cut around it.
Yeah, cut around it or eat around it before getting to the
Before getting
sandwich
to the
part,
middle.
so then you can be pretty, okay? Because we like to look pretty when we eat. But yeah, other than that, give it a go. Thumbs up, and the staff were amazing too.
Out of a 5, 5 being the best, 1 being the worst, I'd rate it a 4.5. I mean, almost. It's pretty up there.
Yeah,
mate.
pretty up there.
4.8 even.
Yeah,
Okay, 4.8.
I would
Out of
say,
5.
yeah, I would say 4.5 out of 5, inclusive of the service, because the staff there were very nice. The store itself was very narrow and a bit, and there were quite a few patrons already in there when we went in. But the staff really helped make the experience even better, and they even recommended things. They even laughed and joked with us. And I think those little things need to be taken into consideration into things like this, because their whole experience helps people spread the word and also just pass on different ideas to other people to help make their businesses better. But yeah, I would say if you're in customer service, please be nice, smile and convo and have conversations with your patrons, because those little things help. But yeah, we're gonna go. Oh, sorry honey, did you have anything else to say?
Oh, yes, we also got a glazed bun, well, otherwise known as a donut.
Oh wow.
And look at this beauty over there. Oh, sorry, picked up a bit of an accent already. Over there. Christ.
Bring it closer, honey. Wow.
India. Suppose, I don't know how to.
Yeah, you can definitely eat that one pretty.
Quite sweet. Not firm. Just a nice glazed donut or square donut. Try it.
Okay, I'm giving it a go now. What's the glaze one?
Goodness.
It's firm.
Yeah, but it's not. It's not like Krispy Kreme
Yeah.
firm. But well, it's what you get when you have fresh bread. I don't know what it's going to taste like tomorrow, but you definitely know that it's been deep fried
Yeah, it's fresh.
and freshly deep fried, and then coated in some sort of glaze.
Yeah. The glaze itself is sweet, but it's not overpowering. That was a mouthful. Not overpowering. But it was just right. I reckon. You reckon, my love? Huh?
I'd probably, you probably wouldn't want to eat 6 of those.
Yeah.
Although,
You'll be tempted to.
yeah, it is. I reckon it would be quite addictive. Like you'd want, you can't just.
Stop at one.
We're only stopping at one because we already bought one. Thank goodness. Otherwise, we'll be eating all of it.
Exactly.
But anyway,
Yeah, it's and it is pretty eating friendly, so keep that in mind. Oh well, be careful with the glaze. Just make sure it doesn't get near your offals. Because if it gets near your offal, you're going to be feeding your offals.
that's
and
like she
then,
almost just did now.
huh?
Just like she almost just did now.
That's an example for you to not do that. Don't do it. If you can, don't do it. But yeah, we better go so we can finish eating.
Over and out. Roger.
Two of us to shake.
Roger, over and out. Thank you.
Call you later. Bye.
Here we are. We're at the share tea here at the depot. Done some shopping. Spent a little bit more than anticipated, but we'll go with it. So when you spend money, you need to have a little bit of a drink. So this one
Calm
here
your
is,
farm.
this here's a mango crush. So it reminds us of the KFC ones that they used to have back in the day. Unfortunately, they took it away. Let's taste it. Very sweet, very sweet. And it comes with mango boba. Not too bad. Let's try what is it? Smoothie. This is the smoothie. Not quite as sweet, which I prefer, but yeah, goes down smoother, a lot smoother than the crush. That's why they call it a smoothie. Anyway. Okay, so we're out here at the gate and we're just having a bite to eat. Typical airport prices, but hey, you're only on holiday once. Actually, no, that doesn't count. Anyway, must be the beer that I had. We're due to leave in about an hour and a half or so. Yeah, going on that. So, yeah, just having a quick bite before we have a 3.5 hour flight to Auckland. It's fairly busy this morning in the airport, but check-in wasn't too bad. It was quite straightforward. We were the first ones in line for the Auckland flight, so yeah, That's pretty good. And so we've just been chilling out. Gotta make sure we eat our mungles before we get on board the flight. And for Aussie, that was gladly donated by Sister Aiga. Aina is it pronounced in Somali? Yeah, we're gonna have to eat. We're gonna have to eat ugly those ones because there's no utensils. So, oh, and here's the first. Oh, wow! Awesome. Thank you. That's our first one there. This is their version of fish and chips, and almost $20 for that, mate. Okay, anyway, let's not complain. Let's just enjoy the moment, and we'll wait for the other chapters to come.
Yeah. We'll see you later. We'll take you along with us as we make our way to the gate. Thanks, okay? Call you soon. Bye.
Bye.